Hello everybody, welcome to Maxmus and Lexter back into Minecraft. Yay, after a bit of car driving the last couple of episodes. How you all doing? Good, I hope. Right, I am standing next to a couple of the counters we built, our little old ET and our minion, and over here we got our Bart. So the reason I'm going to stand in by these is today we're going to try and do another character build while Lexter's having his holiday time off. Let's do this. Now I've prepared just a little bit of land down here. So what are we going to do? If anyone's obviously seen the title, you already know we are going to try and do a Mickey Mouse. Yeah. Did say try. So let's do this. Now I will try and I've got a couple of images in front of me. So obviously there are different Mickey Mouses. I've noticed some have got white boots, some have got orange boots. So what I would do is I'm going to use orange boots. Actually, no, not. I'm going to use white. Do you think white? No, alright, we'll go with the orange, a bit more colourful in it, because we're going to have a bit of white with his gloves. And anyway, so okay, so we're going to start with, he's got quite biggish feet, hasn't he, with the shoes. So let's start there. Here we go. I don't know how this is going to turn out, so I hope it's all going to go quite well. Well, maybe a bit better than quite well would be quite nice, wouldn't it? I hope you're doing well. And I'm planning anything for Halloween yet? This orange looks like pumpkins, doesn't it? Pumpkin pie, anyone? I don't think so. I know a lot of people do, don't they? In some places you use the pumpkins afterwards, take out all the insides and make it into like a pumpkin pie. It's not something we traditionally do, but obviously some people do. If it works for you, that's great. Right, round we go. Down here. Well, I could just left it on there because we're going to fill it in anyway. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, round we go. And there. Hopefully this will not take forever. Up there. So we're going to need to take them in a bit because he has got shoes in, so shoes in? Shoes on even. I'll take it in there. I won't make his shoes too big because sometimes can be a bit overpowering for some things. I think I did that on one of the others. Not made the shoes too big, but just I think the main thing Mickey about is getting the face right. And your Mickey Mouse has got quite big hands. Okay. So we've got a couple of feet there. Now what I'm going to do is, in his shoes, they have a kind of, how should you say now? I'm trying to think the best way to do this, whether to, because obviously he's got black legs, so that's simple enough. But he's kind of got like, say, black around the edge. So maybe if we do, I don't know if this will work. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't think it's going to, because I haven't got anything thick enough. So I think we'll just have to go with just doing the legs, I'm afraid. So if I was trying to get the idea of like a black shadow mark around, I don't think we're going to get that effect anyway. So Let's do some legs for him. I think we do one more. Okay, and over to here. As the sun goes down. We'll get a bed ready. Make it a bit easier, save a bit of time. Oh, straight past them. Yeah, let's have a red one for Mickey Mouse. Put it here, just make it easier. Just so we can see what we're doing, of course. Alright, here we go. Okay. So, next thing's next is his shorts. So he's got the bits that go into... I'm just wondering, is that big enough? Yeah, that should be big enough for his legs. I'm going to do that too, because obviously his legs go into the shorts. Dun, 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 round we go. Looks like a mushroom now. Sorry, Mickey. It will all come together. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in like this. I'm not going to worry too much about the back. I want to get the features right on the front. It's probably more important. And also, the other thing I don't want to do is, how should I say, come out and sorry, that's thinking. I don't want to make him look too bulky at the same time as well. So what I'm going to do is, now there is a black bit joining his shorts, so we're just going to put that across here like so. It might look a bit strange at the moment, but it will all come together. So let's join his shorts up. Bit missing now. Just so we don't get anyone spawning inside his legs, because I'm not going to fill it all in. We'll only be wasting time. Obviously, if you're trying to do a similar build, then you might have time to fill his legs all in. But I won't be, just for the sake of the video. Okay. Hopefully that will stop anything spawning in there, just so we don't get any unnecessary sound effects. There we go. Now also I have, on the pictures I've got, sort of two sort of round, I suppose they're like buttons really, so we're going to make them white, because again the pictures I've got is sort of similar to white and yellow, so we're going to go white. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that about even? So if we go down here, that's 2 across there. Yeah. Which one's better? Probably that one, ain't it? We take that one away. And the button will go like that. Okay, I hope that's not going to be too big. Okay, so we've got to fill the rest of these shorts in. Yep. wonder how big he's going to turn up. Wow, those buttons might be a bit big. Never mind. Because we'll do one more above for his shorts. Okay. Doesn't really look like Mickey Mouse yet, does it? So, fingers crossed. That's all we can do. How many people have been to Disney World, or any of them? You know, whether it's been ones in America or to Euro Disney. I've been to one of them, one of the American parks a long time ago. For me personally, the Euro Disney is closer, but I haven't been there. Yeah, I'd like to. Always a good experience, things like that. Okay. Right, now what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to give it one more, purely because I want to be a bit nicer to Mickey. Actually, I'll say do it one more. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this. And the reason I'm going to do that is we need the top half of him, which is black. So, make him a bit slimmer, because he has got baggy shorts, let's face it. Or do we put his shorts? No, I think it looks better like that, because when you see Mickey Mouse, some people might disagree, and I hope you don't mind. But I think, yeah, he's got like quite baggy shorts. Let's put a bit more light in here just to make sure we're not going to have any future noises. Quite light in there anyway, so it should be okay. And we've got a hole in the gap down the bottom there as well. Okay, back to his body. Going around. So at some point we need to take in a little bit. We've got a little while yet, because we need to add his arms in, of course. He's got quite big hands, Mickey Mouse. Big glove, white hands. Not yet. Right. Okay, I'm going to take that. Now, the thing with Mickey Mouse, he hasn't really got a neck, which makes it almost a little bit more difficult. So what I'm going to do is, can I take it in? I don't think I can. So what I'm going to do is, now the only pink I can use is this one. I'm going to use that as the rough mid-on, like that. It's a bit too bright for pink. So we're going to do that. Let me just check the levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that. Alright, so Mickey has quite a big smile, which is fantastic. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm trying to, okay, this might not work. I don't think it's going to. I'm just trying to think whether I can add in here Now let me just do the shape of his face. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to then do that. All will become clear soon enough. Oh, let me do that one, that one. Okay. Right, the reason being I've done it like that is because partly because obviously he has a smiley tongue, and because he's smiling with his mouth open, you do get a bit of the black bit as well. Okay, I hope that will show up a bit better a little bit later. I'm hoping again. So he goes into his cheeks. And what I'm going to do for the smile, take that one, there, and there. Okay, really, I don't like, to be honest, I'm not that keen on this pink for this build. I don't think it's the ideal pink for it. Because he's kind of, it's not a very colour for flesh. If that's the right word, I'm sure you know what I mean. Colour for the skin. He uses a lot more power. So, it's looking a bit weird at the moment, I know. I suppose actually what we should do is give him a bit of a nose, shouldn't we? Because it comes out like that. There we go. Okay. When we fill it all in, it will all match up. Okay, right. Now, we'll do his eyes. It's looking a bit strange, isn't it? That's one thing I like. In some ways, is how something can change. So well in a game like Minecraft. Okay. Now his head kind of goes in because obviously with Mickey Mouse, another main feature is obviously his wonderful ears. Actually, I'm going to do that a bit more. I'm going to take his cheeks out round the side a little bit. I'll do one, or did I take it all the way? I took it all the way. Okay. So we're going to have to shape his face a bit more. But before we do that, we need his ears, don't we? Right. Around. I can leave that one there. Do one more. Okay, then we can work our way back in. No, I'm gonna leave that one there to make them even bigger. So we go into in and up, in and around. So that would that be? No, that needs to be. Like that. Take that one away. Okay. Now I know this isn't going to be perfect, as I say, purely because of the pink colouring. But I can't really, unless I use different material. Oh, he's going to be too big. No. Okay. Try not to judge too much what you just seen there. I know it's going to look weird. It will look strange to begin with, but never fear. We're on the case. Says me. Not worried at all. Much. How are we looking? Up and up and up. Okay, that should be the same. I always say try, because haven't practiced this. First time I've ever tried making the Mickey Mouse. So please bear that in mind. I have never done this before. I'm going to put grey there. Actually, I'll put a grey across rather than black, because that's like the end of his head, should we say. Okay. What we're going to do is give him a bit more. Now, on the side of his face, he comes down with a couple of black bits. They do actually, I suppose, expand a little bit on the last two. So looks like he's got earmuffs at the moment. Bit of a weird beard actually, isn't it? Okay. Now, and also I suppose it comes in here as well, doesn't it? He's got that little pointy bit. So he's got little cheeks as well. So we just perhaps do that. And that. He's got a big smile. I think if we do, let's do this. Let's make this one grey, a dark grey perhaps. I hope that doesn't spoil it. Perhaps I'm just thinking, should we use the grey for the smile, or the black to give him a bit more of a smile? No, perhaps just leave that bit pink and just give me an even bigger smile. Do that, do that, do that. And if we do another pink there, I think that would be better. Okay. So we've got to do some. I won't fill in the back. I'll do that another time, purely because we're going to run out of time otherwise. Basically, we just got to duplicate the face anyway, so it's pretty much the same. So I won't do that now. Obviously, you just got to do that pretty much through to this side. Well, I'm saying that you haven't actually, have you? Because you've got to make his head black, so you've got to do it a couple of times. Then the back of his head, just well, to be honest, you could just make that all black for the back of his head. But you're gonna have to excuse me. I won't do that unless we do the arms quickly, which I will do the arms now anyway. So we shall see if we get a chance to do that. If we get time, then great. Let's see how long we can take these. Now, I've got to remember he's got that one coming out, so I'm going to have to make these a little bit bigger. Can't really see what I'm doing. Would help if we can see what we're doing, wouldn't it? Okay. Remember, it's the end result we're looking for. Alright, okay. I don't know if we need to any more. If we do, I can easily add it. So we take it down here. Oh. We do one more. I'm thinking, should we do... Yep, no, that's fine. Take it in one. Now obviously, unfortunately, the one thing I'm not going to get is necessarily all these fingers. So you'll have to I just have to apologise for that. Unless I can do him an extra farm, of course. Perhaps come out here for his farm. Like that. Actually, what I'm going to do is take out that one and do a black, just so there's like a gap for his fingers. And if I do that, will that make it look like his glove or make it look worse? Because the picture she's using has got like all like a black line into it, but I think that is going to be too thick to give that effect, unfortunately. Just trying to think how I can make that look better, but I don't think I'm going to. Since it's dark, let's do this quickly. I'm just trying to think, you know, the only thing I can think about is maybe doing a bit of carpet on there. So I'm not sure whether that would work or not. Might do, might not. I suppose it could do. We'll check it out in a minute. We will find out. Was that one 2 or was that one 3? That one's 3, that's because I took it from the back. Okay, fair enough. I thought so too. Okay, let's just make sure that they're the same length. So we literally only got what? 1, 2. It's trying the 2 out, isn't it? And then the arm's starting to come down. So if we do that, then it'll be those ones. Okay. Oop. Weird looking like it because you're just trying to see where you're going again. Come on, concentrate. I think a lot of these builds again is when you take a step back from it, that's when it will come into effect or not. Although we've seen the face a little bit, I don't think we've quite fully from a distance. So Let's just hope the black's level with the red. Well, that helps with that. So we need to come down one and more. Okay. Right. Did we do his finger? Not his finger, but the black glove area all the way. No, we did a white one first. Okay. So that. I think it's only a couple down, so we just did that. And there. And there. Okay, and his thumb. Should we give him a thumb again? Well, we did on that one, so it's only fair to do it on this one. And one up, one there. Okay. Or does it look better like that? Perhaps not. Alright, I'm just trying to think whether his shorts would look better if it went in a bit. I think it would. But am I making my own? Possibly. Okay. So I will sort the back of the head out. I don't know what this is going to look like. It looks like a duck at the moment. So I'm just going to go back over here and then we turn around. I'm a bit worried really. I just hope it's going to look okay. So here we go. Please don't laugh. Hello Santa. What do you reckon? It certainly looks better from the distance. Well, could be worse. Actually, it ain't too bad. We need to take those off. We put some light on him. I know, obviously, you wouldn't have light, but what do we reckon? Have I quite got it? I can see his ears aren't quite the same height there, so it's not gone quite with the ears. But yeah, worth a go. Anyway, I hope you think it's alright. Thanks for joining me today. At least he's a smiley old boy, just like us. Thank you very much. I am Maxmus, and this is Maxmus and Lexter. Please help us and subscribe. You can also find a little mark down the bottom of the page if you want to click on that as well to subscribe. So thank you very much for our Mickey Mouse build, and thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.